Get ready for the next battle.
Niente di più facile.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight. You lose.
Perdonami. Devo adempiere al mio dovere.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
짓밟아주겠어.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
컴온. 필살기 같은 건 없어?
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Shit, thanks, man. Appreciate it, yo. Yeah, my allergies been fucking with me all day. I ain't want to be on this motherfucker sneezing and shit. But yeah, that was the last match. I'm glad I decided to stay on last night when I was playing instead of jumping off. Cause that was the last match got me that promotion. How everything been with you though, you?
Round four. Fight.
Shit, that's what it is, man. Shit, man, if you ever try and spar, man, holla at me. You already know. Hopefully this time, you know, it'll be a time where I can actually stay on this.
Final
fucking
round.
head didn't hurt me and shit.
Fight.
I don't know if it's sinuses or nothing. I almost like feel like a pressure in my head. I don't know. Oh shit, the YouTuber, the dude that be on YouTube, yo, nice as shit. We watching your videos. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, yo, nice as shit. Hey yo, when you playing against him, right? Can you see that? Can you see the detective uniform, or do you gotta have that mod on your shit in order to see it? Oh, butter beans, brass knuckles. Man, yo, this shit is nothing, dude.
Round one. Fight.
Gotta stop doing that shit again, dude. Oh, so you can see his costume. How does that work, yo? That shit hard. I want to be able to wear some shit like that. I mean, but I guess I gotta be on PC to do that. But I didn't know the people you fighting against could actually see your changed in costume too, though. Oh, for real, alright. Yeah, I know he always rocked his detective uniform and shit. That shit look hard. But shoot. Just bro, you caught me with the rage art every single time. That's because I don't never even be thinking about that shit. I don't never use it. I gotta start using that shit, cause shit, everybody be using that shit against me.
Round three. Fight.
Can't beat him. Join him. Psych. I don't believe in that. Anybody can be beaten. This nigga got a serious, like, he can run and then stop running so quick. I ain't never played against a person that ran that serious. They ain't get long. I think stop on a dime. Shoot, I want to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. Shit. That a bit. But you
Get ready for the next battle.
can't sneeze, yo. I want to close the windows. I think that might be contributing to like my allergies, but I think the fresh air is helping it.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
bro.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey. Oh, I ain't know he's
Round 3. Fight.
what up, bro? What you? Hey. Burgundy coffee. Oh shit, where's the mic at anyway? What's over here?
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, my bad. I had to blow my nose. I ain't gonna do that shit. Y'all here.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
I use more discretion in my
Fight.
back three usage. I can't wait to the point I will use the skyrocket like a back three. Even though you really can use it like a back three just because it's more buttons. You know what I mean? Back three is just so easy to unleash. And in certain circumstances, the skyrocket just wouldn't be feasible.
Round 3.
Duplico.
Fight.
Now if I see that head tilting, I know it's a launch.
Final round. Fight.
Whenever somebody doing a side step and you see the head tilting, you can have that moment. I've been trying to like dissect my gameplay and shit. Like I was watching I watched the last stream I did, the one where I got the Tekken God. I watched it on 1.5 speed though, that make it easier to consume. Cause like I already lived it, so it's like I don't want to do that. But I wanted to, I remember in the beginning it helped me to look over it helped me to watch my like, you know, to watch my streams or my gameplay that I would post, because I would learn a lot, you know, just the same way you learn watching replays. You know, you get to notice your habits, things of that nature. You know, certain things that you can't notice while you're doing them, but you can definitely notice when you're passively consuming the information. You know what I mean? So I wanted to look over it, and you know, it did good because I learned a few things that a few habits, and I was able to boil a lot of my losses down to a few culprits and a few choices that I make that I need to omit. And all I got to do is just find a way to a stop using those habits, which is easier said than done because it's a habit. You know, shit is habitual. You know what I mean? But and B, find an alternative to those habits that you know, works out. I mean, I know a lot of my stuff will be alleviated by not mashing, but I know that through mashing I get my main bad habits. I would say my main bad habit is I would say sometimes the mashing. I would say the mashing, but I also don't think that that's a really super bad habit, because the mashing is what helps me get a lot of my wins. You know, it's like I realize I dominate the playing field a lot sometimes, like, you know, just through my aggressiveness and the fact that I'm constantly trying to take my turns. It's like while they got a turn, I'm trying to take theirs, and it's like, you know, it works in my favor in some instances, but I know that it will put me at a disadvantage, you know, against the right player. But another bad habit is my constant need for dangle door punch, and my abhorrent tendency to throw out the back three with impunity. You know what I mean? Even without any signal provided. Like that right there, back three was triggered. I don't know if I did it. I probably did, or in my mind I would have did it though, just because, you know, whenever a dangling punch comes through, I think back three. It's like certain things that people do make me react a certain type of way. That's how I get caught. Y'all might see me play, and I might do the same thing over and over again. Like when somebody does something, I might just always react the same way to that move. And that's pretty much how I learned to play for real. You know, like just remembering that, okay, when a person does this, I'll do this, you know, and most of the time I come up with different ways of maneuvering that actually work to my benefit. But that's only on something that I actually, you know, went through and experienced and understood that, you know, it can fix it. Sometimes I'm doing it on the fly, so I might not come up with what needs to be done in certain situations. I'm gonna try to see if I can point something out that'll show you what I'm talking about in real time. See, like that's one of them. Whenever I get hit with that, my first instinct is always to stay down low and do that dangling punch. Now it didn't hurt me in that instance, but you know, it would behoove me. I mean, no, I don't know if that's the word. It would be beneficial for me to find an alternative move to do in those instances. Now, I know that most of that really, what I should be doing instead is the wild standing 4-4, because I think that always hits, but I'm not sure. Another thing that I do is on wake up, you see how I just did that? The wild standing 4-4 on wake up is just something that I just do on a regular basis. You know what I mean? And that habit right there, whenever I land a low punch, I always follow it up with 2-3 and 2-3, and that causes me to get the wild standing 2-3. But I don't press it like while I'm standing, press the 2 and then press the 3. I just do it by pressing while standing, pressing 2-3 and then 2-3 again. That's the right trigger button. You see, I jump, pressing 2-3 again. A lot of my moves, I don't do them traditionally. Like some moves, I might use 1+4 button at the same time to execute. See what I'm saying? Or
Ready for the next battle.
you know, I might use 1+2 to execute, or 3+4 to execute certain things that you wouldn't need those buttons for. Like, look, this is what I do for this. Hold on, Jimmy, just to show y'all. Let me turn off the block. Oh, let's give it an example. You see, for me to do that, as long because you know you can finish any string without pressing the buttons the right way, as long as the first button is correct. So boom, the first button is correct. So as long as I press 3+4 afterwards, it don't matter if it's 3, 4, then back to 3, then back to 4. If I press 3+4 4 times, it'll get all of those inputs and I will get that move. The game computer is inclined to give you the most optimal move that the inputs designate. So if it's another move that can be triggered at that same time, but another move would be more beneficial in that moment, then you know it'll give you that move. Like a lot of times when I'm trying to do this, I get this by mistake. You see what I'm saying? But that, you know, that works out sometimes because, you know, that'll knock a person out of a animation that if I did accomplish pressing this, I would have got, you know, mollywop. Or you know, back 4. A lot of times back 4 and back 3 in the other way. And that's, I mean, this back 4, the counter hit. This comes out a lot of times when I'm meaning to do something else because it's the most beneficial move that the computer will give me as opposed to another move that I would get. You understand what I'm saying? The way I approach the game is a little unorthodox, but I'm just a computer person. I love computer programs and understanding how they work. You see what I'm saying? And how I can manipulate them in my favor.
Round 1. Fight.
That's why, you know, I use all buttons. All of the buttons on this controller, I press on them. I press at least once. You know what I'm saying, in the match. Like I always use the R1, L1, L2, R2. I always use the R3, even L3 sometimes. Every button I got, I make use out of. You know, I would never just use just the face buttons. The face button is really a small part of my gameplay because I know that using other buttons, I can get more favorable outcomes. You see what I'm saying? Even if I make a mistake.
Round 3. Fight.
Bro, I forgot I switched my button. Which button is the? Okay, that's the button I made before. I switched my parry button from R1 to L1, which is kind of I mean it works, but you know I like to keep things on the right side. See what I'm saying? Like since the button I use the parry with, I make sure that I use it's got to be on the right side so that I can get the follow up by just pressing the same button. Like when I parry, I just press back. I would just press back R1. I mean back L1, L1. You see what I'm saying? And because L1 is 2 and 4, you know, the parry is 2 and 4 at the same time, but the follow up is just 4. But even though I press 2 and 4, I still got the 4. You understand what I'm saying? It's much easier than pressing, you know, R1 than pressing circle, which is the 4 button on my PlayStation controller. It's much easier to do that, just pressing 1 button than opposed to pressing 2. See what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that's a big part of my game plan that I think works in my favor. And I realize, you know, I leave a lot of money on the table because I don't know. I'm not used to punishing. Like, you know, I didn't even know when I first started playing this game. I didn't even know what punishing was. I didn't know punish existed. You know, back in Tekken 3 when I was playing the game 20 years ago, like, you know, you didn't think about punishes and no shit like that. You ain't know no shit like that. Yeah, my bad. I'm not even paying attention to this shit. I'm just talking. But I ain't tripping. Well, you know what? Since I'm a Tekken God, it's not only gonna just take 480. I just be throwing that shit out. But yeah, that's one of my main problems though. If you was to ask what my main problem is, it would be a tie between just the spontaneous back threes and throwing out the skyrocket and you know, missing. Like if you ever see me sidestep like I normally do before my sidestep, before my skyrocket, a little sidewalk that I do, and then skyrocket. If you ever see me do that, and then I come out and I throw it like a low, like a bullshit ass low, that's a mistake. If you ever see me do that, like do the sidestep or anything like that, and then I end up throwing out a, you know, a right flamingo joint, you know, where you just go in a flamingo stance. I was trying to demonstrate like a dummy right there. That was cool. Hold on, let me actually pay attention to what it's doing. Okay, I didn't accomplish that. But yeah, if you ever see me do that, it's a what you call it. None was telling me that at the high ranks, it's all about playing around your plus range. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And that's one of the things I gotta work on too. Like, cause I don't be cognitive of the frames. Okay, like I know, okay, if I see that this is minus 14, I know I'm a punish with a minus 14. But I don't, when it gets to coming around being like minus plus 8 or minus 8 or whatever, stuff like that, you know, I understand it, but I don't use it to my benefit. I don't think about like, okay, boom, I'm at minus 7. It's not my turn no more. I don't understand. I mean, I understand it, but I haven't really built that concept into my gameplay yet. See what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, a smart person, okay, you minus 7, it's not your turn anymore. I don't think like that. I think it's always my turn. You know what I mean? And I know that I gotta play like other people. I know that it's ideal to play like other people to get, you know, because it's, you know, it's a right way to do things, and it's a well-established right way to do things. But I've always thought of myself as like a renegade. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe that I'm beholden to the same limitations that other people feel they limited to. That doesn't mean that I think that I'm superior. No, it just means that I know that in order for me to be able to succeed at doing things differently, I have to believe that. You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah. He would never tell you to use back 3 because they never use back 3. Shit, man. Listen, I be looking at them. I be looking at the high level replays. I don't never see him use back 3. I might see him use it as a. I mean, not him. I'm just saying them. But I might see them use it as a whip punish. But other than that, they ain't using that shit. You know what I mean? And you know, it makes sense. I mean, it's minus 19. Like, you're gonna get launched if you do it wrong. I just stay strong with it because, you know, I don't know. I think I got a special power I got a sixth sense when it comes to guessing when somebody's about to move and throwing that bitch out at the right time. See what I'm saying? And I got like a special power. I think it's a special power because I feel things in my fingers. Like I could just feel certain shit. You see what I'm saying? Like when I'm playing Call of Duty, I can feel in my hands when the screen isn't moving the way it normally moves. So I know that that aim assist is being affected by some object or person or whatever. So I know to pull the trigger. See what I'm saying? Because I could just tell a difference by the feeling in my hands. And it's like I don't know. I know it's no way in hell that I'm getting a feeling in my hands from the controller. That's impossible. That's like malarkey. It seems like malarkey or some magical type speaking. But I think it's like a psychosomatic thing. You know, like my brain just makes me have a feeling in my fingers that you know, makes me do certain things. I know it sounds weird, but I don't know, like I be feeling shit. And I feel it like in my fingers. It's actually a feeling that I feel in my fingers while I'm interacting with the controller. Bro. So what y'all do like during the coaching session? Like what type of shit did y'all do? I was foolish. See, like that was a failed skyrocket right there. That's how you can tell. I'll never be trying to do that shit. I'll never be trying to do that low. And that's another one of my problems, using that move against people who are built to duck and punch. Shit, you'll give me shit out. Shit, Brony. Where's my phone at? I gotta find my phone so I can open up the Chisnat. So I can see, because it cut off your words.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hold up. There we go. Live chat. He was teaching me some basic frame traps to use for breaking out of your habits. It was mostly around right flamingo and right foot forward. He said that's Woe's two best stances. Okay, yeah, I believe that too. Right flamingo and right foot forward are my favorite stances. That's why I go into them all the time. That's what's up. Did you record it?
Get ready for the next battle.
You know what I mean? You know, it's good to hold on to shit like that for posterity. You know what I mean? Or at least, you know, as a refresher if you ever gotta go back and look, you know what I mean? I just fucked up. I had a guaranteed 2-3. Look at that chicken shit, man. What you mean you didn't know if it would work? What you use? Do you use Steam? If you use Steam, they got that record. They got the Steam joint built in where it'll record your gameplay. Like you could either set it for background recording or recording when you when you expect it to record. Like it'll automatically record the last 2 hours of gameplay if you set it that way. That's how I had mine set up. Oh, you on Xbox? Oh, alright. Xbox doesn't allow you to record the last hour of gameplay the same way the PlayStation does? PlayStation the GOAT, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like PlayStation lets you record, you know, you can record, it automatically records the last hour of gameplay no matter what. So you know, if you do something cool and you didn't start recording, you can always just press the button. It'll save the last hour of gameplay for you. You know, and it'll do that at 1080p. And then you can start gameplay recording at 4K. That's what I do sometimes when I'm trying to post like just a regular video. And I just found this out the other day. I can upload my videos, whether they regular 4K videos or anything. I can upload them directly from the PlayStation to YouTube. That shit is hard. Cause I used to have to put my portable SD card. I always had to plug it up to my PlayStation and just record, you know, and just transfer the stuff to the SSD, and then put it on my computer and upload it. But now I don't even got to do that. I can do that directly through the PlayStation. Oh, shitty. Yo, I'm up here fighting against gods of destructions and shit, man. That's what's up, yo. I feel like I really moved up in the world, cause just the fact that I can, you know, that I can survive, like shit. I know if I played against a person that was like way lower ranked, they wouldn't even be able to survive. I'd be, you know what I mean? But shit, I'd be surviving against them. Like Jafisser, yo, Jafisser was beating the shit out of me. He beat the shit out of me like 20 matches in a row. I ain't win like near match, but I won some rounds though. You know, and that made me feel proud. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? A god of destruction. I was able to, you know, I was able to at least hurt him a little bit.
Round 2. Fight.
Fucked up. Fucked up again. Breakfast and a bagel.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, yo was fucking me up. But shit, I was still putting in work. Yeah, you know what I mean? I beat a couple guards when I was you know, playing over the in rank. But it's like, you know, shit, I'm right at the cusp, like I'm right there, you know what I'm saying? Most of the power moves be so long-winded and frame-heavy, yo. Like it's like most of this shit I could launch with the oh shit. I should have been ready for it. Hey yo, yeah, yo. As soon as you cross in the guard of destruction, they give you a cool 100,000 100K per hour right off top. That's how, like, if you see somebody with 350, that let you know they got a guard of destruction somewhere. Even if they're not playing with it. But yeah, it go right from the 250, I guess. I guess it would be like 250, 260 that you get on Tekken GOD Supreme, and send you give you that 100,000 when you reach guard of destruction. Yo, you know what's crazy, right? It feel like I got a cavity in my head, like not a tooth cavity, but like a space with air in it.
Get ready for the next battle.
And it's like I can't do nothing to push it out. I don't know if that makes sense. I doubt that's what it is. But you know how, like, when people play the saxophone and shit, right? And they blowing so hard, it's like the their cheeks, you know, parts of their cheek expand and shit. I think it's kind of like, yeah, it's a sinus issue. My sister going through the same shit. The one that I work with. That shit's bullshit. Oh shit, my battery about to die. Oh shit, you played a bunch of instruments, yo. You know how to play the piano? That's what I want to learn. For real, I mean, what you think is the best way to learn to play the piano? You know anything about those MIDI things? Like those MIDI teachers and shit, or like you know them things like melodics, them services that they got. Oh, for real? Who taught you that? You had a piano teacher? Really? Train. Beat the shit out. And I keep doing a dangling punch after that joint. And he know it, so we keep low power. Oh, that's what's up. Hey yo, you know any piano teachers, yo? I want to find a piano teacher, but I want a female piano teacher, like not a super old. She ain't gotta be super old. I think I learn better. I got motherfucking learn the piano. Oh, for real? Yeah, I know that shit. That shit probably helped you learn shit. So when I see that dangling punch, I know, you know. Oh shit. Yeah, my teacher in school was named Mr. Pender when I had piano class in school. I learned how to play a few songs, but I ain't really learned too much. I was on bullshit in high school. I ain't see. I got lucky graduating, you know. Like I be telling people this shit, they don't believe me, but in the picture that I took on stage with the principal, you know, he's smiling, but he's saying something. And the thing he's saying, he's like, yo, you's a lucky motherfucker. That's what he was saying when he was shaking my hand. Talking right through the smile on his teeth. But I was lucky, yo. Was lucky, man. I was lucky that all my teachers, all my teachers liked me. Then they wanted, you know, so they was willing to help me. Cause I was on house arrest when I was a teenager and shit. My whole 12th grade years I was on house arrest. And if I didn't graduate high school, I would have had to go to prison. But by me graduating high school, I was able to. Oh shit! Hold up. Some dude. But yeah, you know, my teachers, they all let me make up assignments and shit, just so, you know, because they didn't want to see me get locked up. Yeah, man.
Get ready for the next
But, yeah, he's
battle.
like, you's a lucky motherfucker. Cause shit, I made that shit happen at the last minute. I made up so many tests, homework, all types of shit, man. I was like, shit, man, I gotta graduate. That was one of the stipulations. And I ended up getting probation and shit. I had to do hella community service, which was beneficial. But shit, I was lucky because if I'd have got charged as an adult, it'd been over with. Oh, world.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I always loved music, but I ain't take it serious. I'm sad though. You know what's crazy? Like when I got older, that's when I started to love learning. And then I felt like, you know, damn, I wish I would have took school serious. If I would have took school serious, I would have been found out that I love learning like this. You know what I'm saying? I was capable of learning easy when I was in school, and that's why my teachers messed with me. Like they knew I could do the work, and just didn't. You know what I'm saying? But if I'd have known how much I love learning shit now, and I was a major part of my life, I would have definitely went a different way, tried to go to college and all that. You know what I mean? It's not good to live with regrets, and I don't. But, you know, how would my life have turned out different if I'd have ended up taking the school out, taking school out? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, for real? A dab, yeah. Hold on, I thought heat smashes ain't do that splats. It probably wasn't a heat smash. I don't know.
Fight.
Not that.
Final round. Fight.
How I knew, like, right after he blocked that, he opened to that back three, but I knew it.
벌써 끝이야? 더 덤벼봐.
Round one. Fight.
For real. Yeah, definitely. I wish I appreciated it back then.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, Fuzzy, you duckling. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hurt.
Round three. Fight.
nigga Tekken GOD. I kept trying to step it, but I should have just blocked that shit and punched it, man. This in progress.
これですっきりしたわい。次。このわしを倒せるとでも。
Thank you for covering me.
짓밟아주겠어.
Round one. Fight. Fight.
Yeah, when people start doing that, I use this. This is the one I use. I'm gonna use it next time too. God darn it.
Round three. Fight.
When people be ducking, I ain't gonna lie. When people be ducking, I usually use this. But when I was saying I use a 3 till the 4.
Fight.
That shit got range like a mother. Bro.
Final round. Fight.
필살기 같은 건 없어?
I'm lasting in this motherfucker longer than I did the last time.
Get ready for the next
It's a
battle.
plus.
ready for the next battle.
Resist and be eliminated.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, you the dude I was just fighting against? 'Cause I think I just got a message that said the same thing that you just sent. That was text messaging, so I ain't really get a look at it. But I think that was in the PlayStation.
Round two. Fight.
Come on, man. Shit, I'm texting, yo. You can't let me text.
Round three. Fight.
Come on, dude. Say, no, I understand. It's patient, you know. Patient. I mean, shit, y'all can press back, but shit, I ain't looking at. If I'm not looking at the screen, how I'm supposed to know what he doing? I don't know what the nigga doing.
Round four. Fight.
Alright, I'm done texting. I'm in the games. Oh, how that shit hit me. Block.
You lose.
My
Don't get
ninjutsu
pumped,
has evolved
motherfucker. The
to a
only
new
reason you
level.
won was because I like, it made me want to punch my
Round
face.
one.
That maybe, like, I mean, I did that earlier. Like, I was trying to punch my face to see if that would, like, make it not feel that way, the way it was feeling. It's like an irritant. I mean, not an irritant, but it's like, I don't know. I know it's my sinuses and my allergies. That's what. Oh shit, little bam, snap him up.
Round two. Fight.
Shit, man. Just thinking about mowing grass just now when you said that shit made my shit start hurting.
Round three. Fight.
Stop doing that. Why I keep doing it? Butter beans. Oh man, I was on the ground. That shit should have left me on the ground. Flat-foot bastard.
Nothing personal.
You lose.
My ninjutsu has evolved to a new level.
for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Oh yeah, that's Zell.
짓밟아주겠어.
Round one. Fight.
Drop that money up.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Yeah, it seemed like every time if I get hit with that move and I roll back like that, if I do a forward peacekeeper, it's like 90% of the time to get hit with it after that move. Why would you do that? That's foolish. Using back threes at the end of the match, knowing damn well I don't need that much damage for me to start a combo. So why even try to start a combo? You know how I'm talking about?
Round one. Fight.
Right.
Round two. Fight.
Y'all know what the business is.
Round three. Fight.
I'll start punching more too, yo. I'm I'm gonna try to start learning how to use that shit that Jafissa was using against me all the time. That 1, 2, forward 3. I know it.
You lose. Do you want to learn martial arts? Get ready for the next battle.
Let me see. Is that move 1, 2, forward 3? Yeah, that's it. Gotta start using that shit.
Get ready for the next battle.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight.
That's it. Yeah, yeah, alright, motherfucker. Oh shit, what? Oh, I had to start
Get
over.
ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit, he put me back in the hats with Jack. What's up, Jack? That's shit.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, hold on, my bad. I gotta cut somebody out. Let me type this real quick. Fuck it, I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat this person up real quick first, and then I'm gonna cut the person up. I'll be fucked up.
Round 3. Fight.
Damn, yo, you's a brutal ass motherfucker, yo. You can't give a nigga a millisecond.
Round 4. Fight.
shit.
俺を止めることはできない。
Motherfucker got me fucked up. Oh my bad, damn. Man.
Get ready for the
I'm glad I
next
ain't pressed the
battle.
button because the match would have started. He'd been whipping on me and shit. Can't even give a nigga a second. Now let me change my garments. Change clothes, hands and clothes. Now I'm pressed to death a boy from the projects and I'm gonna take it to the top of the globe. Oh shit. The ant. Fucking ant, get all the way up here. I killed him, but I don't know where he went. Gotta find the carcass. Can't leave dead ant carcass in this motherfucker. I don't like ants. Damn. Gotta smash him to oblivion? Shit. Oh, yeah, okay, back at it. Achoo.
Get ready for the next
Sneeze,
battle.
man. It would feel so good if I could sneeze.
Round one. Fight.
Oh shit, man.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. You lose. 手当てしてくれ。ターゲット
Dang, why I fight his ass again? Dang, I hate when motherfuckers get me into a text message argument, man. My bad, y'all. He's like, what the fuck? They got me fucked up.
Round two. Fight.
Oh. Yeah. Oh shit, that wasn't moving. He just moved from side to side.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Motherfucker.
컴온, 필살기 같은 건 없어? 아이, 귀찮아.
Round one. Fight.
Not really good at punishing me and that shit.
Round two. Fight.
See, that's why I can't stop the Dangle Joint punch, yo. Like that shit is effective in stopping a bunch of shit. And then, you know, you ducking to do it, so it's like you get to evade a lot of shit.
Round three. Fight.
It's long range punch, though. There's no.
Round four. Fight.
GG.
컴온, 필살기 같은 건 없어?
Chew. Shit ain't working.
Get ready for the next battle.
You get not one sneeze, yo. Of that shit. Not one. You get not a solitary sneeze, yo. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot I was supposed to be setting everything up to use the camera and stream to the computer. I was supposed to do that shit like a minute ago. I ain't never do it. So I'm gonna make sure that I try to do it this week and get it together. I gotta set up my area anyway because I gotta start doing like um Zoom meetings and shit using my webcam, and so I gotta have like I gotta designate a regular desk area where I can do the meetings from and not have it look like, you know, like some ghetto shit. I already look like just a young nigga. So it's like, you know, and I talk like a young nigga. I mean, I know how to talk corporate and shit like that. I don't
Get
like to
ready
talk
for the
like that, but I
next
mean, I probably
battle.
would, you know, since it's shit like, you know, some corporate shit, but still. I mean,
Round one. Fight.
but shit, so I'm gonna get all that set so then I can start streaming with the camera and all that. So then when I say all the stupid shit I say, y'all can see the stupid faces I make along with it. Instead, I missed my shot. Whenever you hear that crash, when you do that down forward four, you gotta press 2, 3 afterwards, man. Just leaving money on the table, not doing it. I keep on making mistakes. What the fuckers am I going to fight tonight?
Round three. Fight.
So Punish only had one hand on the trunk. Not bad. I don't know why I apologize to y'all. Oh, I know why, because, you know, I don't want y'all thinking I'm trying to provide y'all bad gameplay. That's not what we do around here. We get the best gameplay possible.
Round four. Fight.
What the hell? Back to back to back to back. Oh shit, I'm tripping.
귀찮아.
Round one. Fight.
Y'all can tell when I'm doing shit with my hands, because the first thing I'm going to always do is a ground start rage up. I mean, heat smash. I mean, heat engager. Just because that buys me the most time. Simply saying. Shit's Nick. And that's definitely the wrong thing to do. That move right there, it takes too long to transition from regular stance into that from that instance. So I got actually do the math and figure out what the move is to do when a person tanks the back. Breakfast.
Round three.
Fight.
That shit. Got a bit. Is that the last match of ours? Alright. Let me go get it. Yeah, go get some more.
Get ready for the
Right
next
back.
battle.
Here's Johnny. You gotta give me a second real quick. I gotta move some things around. Oh, man. Okay. Here's the controller. Here it is, the controller. Alright, I'm ready. Gotta mute it real quick. I don't want to blow my nose in y'all ears.
Get ready for the next battle.
Round one. Fight.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, let me get my Geo Diamond back for real, man. Motherfuckers trying to argue with me through text messages, man. Got me upset. I mean, so they ain't got me upset, but thing is, you know, I argue like I'm a writer, so you see how fast I was typing, bro. Motherfuckers don't want to get into an argument with me on text.
Round two. Fight.
I used to feel some type of way like when I was sending motherfucker a long ass text and they send you some short ass shit back. But I realized, you know, writing isn't easy for everybody. You know? Some people writing is hard, especially writing, you know, a lot of information and shit, writing a lot. I never really thought about that in the beginning. I mean, at first, you know, because I don't know. It's just I always thought like everything that I do, everything that I could do, everybody else do. You see what I'm saying? But that was stupid to think that way. But that's just how I thought. I mean, that keeps you from underestimating people. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel as though, like, if I can do something, then I automatically assume that the next person can do it just as well, if not better. You see what I'm saying? Not that I believe they can do it better, but I'm just saying, you know, you got to prepare yourself, you know, for if they were capable, then shit, you know, then you end up lost in the sauce. You'll never want to underestimate a person. You don't ever want to be overestimated yourself. Let's leave it here on this. But yeah, you know, so don't feel bad if you send your girl a long ass text message and she ain't sending you long ass text messages back. Some people just, you know, not don't like to write or not good at writing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Round 4. Fight.
I used to feel something way like, damn girl, I done sent you all this motherfucking shit. You send me these 3 sentences back. That was paragraphs and shit. That's how it should be for me.
Final
Yes, sir.
round. Fight.
너는 무승부라는 소리는 못하겠지?
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
That's what I gotta do. Instead of doing that shit far away like a dumbass, you gotta just do that shit right up in the motherfucking face.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I mean, just a little test, tidbit. I mean, y'all probably already know this, but after you jump, after you hit the ground, after you jump and hit the ground, any move you press is gonna be a wild standing move. I use that into my favor sometimes. You know, like I do a jump and then as soon as I hit the ground, it don't matter. Any button I press, it'll be wild standing. The same way as if I was coming off the duck.
Round 4. Fight.
And usually, if you get hit after you get hit by that kick, you take the hit. You can usually get that backlash off. I mean, that back 3 off a lot of times. That's how it works most of the time. That's why I always go for it. I would need to actually look in the replays to see why it works. I don't know if it's because they touch something afterwards or maybe on hit it just puts you, I don't know. Like if you get hit by a back 1 from a whole ring on hit, you know, it makes it, you know, I don't know how it does it, but it makes it launch punishment. I think they gotta press something though. That may be the case. I don't know. I gotta look, do some research. Trying to keep note of all of the different techniques, like you know, let me see, just different techniques, different things that like I do when someone does something that guarantees a good outcome. I'm trying to actually, you know, label them and quantify them so that I can add them to my movie that I'm making. Not movie, but like, you know, just pretty much a video compilation of just the punishes and different moves and how to beat them, and you know, moves that you can duck and punish, shit like that. They're trying to put them all in a video thing for each person. So then it's like, you know, just like the same way I had the little cheat sheets where if I'm going against a player, I would just pull out that person's sheets with all the punishes written on it. It'll serve the same purpose, whereas though you would have like a 3-minute video you can watch for a character and learn how to play against him. You know what I'm saying? It would be strictly from a Warong's perspective though, just because it would take too much to actually create it for other people, especially people that I don't play. So it's just gonna be from Warong's perspective, but I'm sure it can help other people as well. So yeah, it'll just be like a little compilation and stuff, one after the other. So then instead of just having like, you know, on my papers, on the papers I got with the punishes. Oh shit, I thought that. On the papers I got with the punishes, like I got little descriptions, like I might write what it does, like it's a high kick and a low kick. Then I might write the noise that they yell out, like let's say they yell ah, I might write that as a description. But you know, that can only be so descriptive. I mean, it helps me because, you know, I know when I write certain things, I know what I mean by it. But it wouldn't help anybody else. They probably wouldn't be able to interpret, you know, recognize what I recognize because they're not me. They don't know that I mean this and that, such and such. So I figured instead of just releasing those for people that, I'm gonna still release those for people to download and print out and stuff. I just released the video and it'll be even better. You see what I'm saying? So you don't gotta look at the thing that they moan or yell. You just look at actually what they do. You see what I'm saying? And it'll be split up by a character. I will put you then.
Get ready for the next battle.
There's a charger. How she blows. The other charger. I know I got the other one around. Okay, you know what? Let me use this USB cord. Did I drop it? No, I didn't. That's what's up. Use this to power it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh shit.
귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight.
Just throw it. Fuck this in a basket with game pies.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh shit, I forgot it. good move. That's it, definitely. Where's my mouse at? Oh, there she go. Is that one?
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four.
Franken beans.
Fight.
How the hell you get beans above the front? How the hell did that nigga get the beans above the front, yo? That shit like it's painful. No, it was embarrassing as hell. I'm trying to go out on a date with a pretty girl. You can't because
Next battle.
you zipped yourself up. It's crazy. Oh shit, it just took me out. Dang. Alright, is that the right password? Please be the right password, my friend.
Get ready for the next battle.
Indeed.
Round one. Fight.
Malarkey.
Round two. Fight.
West.
Round
Oh shit, you know what? The mic always, is it even on? Hell no, the mic ain't even plugged up. I'm talking to y'all through the controller. Fuck that. I'm talking to y'all through the controller. What's wrong? The cool words, the cool mic. Oh, okay, I found it.
Round one.
I did it, man.
Fight.
I got it. Oh, just gotta flip through all these chords. Okay. That should be better. Oh shit, this controller's about to die. I don't know why though, because I'm charging it right now as we speak. It's preposterous. Should be almost full by now. Maybe this charger isn't plugged up. Oh yeah. Beating the shit out of him.
Round three. Fight.
Oh my goodness. Come on, lady. Oh, come on, lady, this controller. Hey, if you want to sit there and do that, you already winning. Like, if my controller die, you're not even gonna give me a chance. That's craziness. Greedy motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, yo. That funky bitch going motherfucker. My bad, I ain't even call it that. But yo, listen. My shit died mid combo, yo. I don't know how. She was murdered, yo. It was over with. That's malarkey, yo. Let me look on this thing real quick and see what it says. This okay? It says it's charging. Gee willikers, man. That shit bogus joggers, yo. Hold up, though. I think my skyrocket is to the point where I can't fail. I just want to test it real quick. My bad, y'all. So I can see whether I'm gonna be able to use it. Let me see if I can get a non-failure. Okay, that was a failure. Okay, all that shit you was talking. Okay, hold on. Okay, yep. Let's see. Is it a non-failure? Okay. Oh shit. I'm right here. Okay. Are you right there? No, you're not. Where you at? You over the store? Okay, I'll meet you there in 5 minutes. Okay, hold on. Okay, my side rocket from this side, I gotta do it differently. Now you see how this is that was different. Oh shit, this darn controller, yo. So funky. It's funky. Alright, so boom. It's like when I do it from this side, I gotta do it totally different. Now let me see, what was that? 6, 2, 9. 6 and 2. That's how it goes. 6 and 2 when I do it. 6 and 2. So 6 and 2. Now, let me see from this side. Shiznit bam. Okay, now that's 4 and 3. That's going to always be 4 and 3. See, look, I told you. That's going to always be 4 and 3. And from this side is always gonna be what? Okay. Oh, that one was slightly longer, but I did it different. Okay, that one was even longer. With this one, it's only a two frame interval between any presses, and that's because on this one I got to do it different. Like I can't. On the other side, I press forward and then I press down forward, of course. But on this side, oh my goodness, I can't use this charger. This charger got a short in it or something, and every time it's short, since I'm not using wireless, it's hooked up to the PlayStation. Every time it's short, it disconnect me. Let me see, what can I do? I had a little thing that a little piece that you can put on top of it, like to prevent it from getting unplugged. Here we go, found it. Let me see if this should make a difference. Yeah, it's like a little piece that you plug into the back of the controller, and you can lock it in place. And once you lock it in place, like even if something pulls on it, it won't it won't disconnect. So let's see if this can provide me an uninterrupted wired connection. And no, it can't. It actually is fucked up even more. Yeah, it's way more fucked up using it this way. Yeah. Well, hold up, it stopped. Let's see. Yep, it's even more fucked up. Okay, you know what? Take this shit out. Plug this other shit up. Fuck it. I don't know, for some reason, I think it's probably, I don't know if it's this controller or that that connector or that USB cord, but for some reason, if I'm connected to the PlayStation, it constantly gets shorts. And even though it's not dead, because when I connect to the PlayStation, it's connecting through a wired connection instead of wireless. So if something happens that breaks that connection, it's gonna ask me to press start on the controller again before I can start the wireless connection. So that's why I usually never charge my controllers with USBs plugged up to my PlayStation. I just charge it with regular USB chargers like I would my phone. Because with those, like, even if I disconnect them or anything, it's not going to just make me do that bullshit that it was doing. Alright, I think I'm ready. Even though I didn't test to see whether I got it guaranteed, but we're just going to go with the flow. I think I do, though. I think I do. I think I got it guaranteed. I mean, I know nothing in life is guaranteed, but this might be. Keep hope alive.
Round one. Fight.
Jabroni.
Round two. Fight.
I wish he still went yoink, yoink, tall, like he did back in the day. That shit was hard. I wasn't even punished. That was an little evasion with that little jump punch. So yeah, when a nigga do a heat dash, it makes unsafe moves safe, I believe. I gotta start using heat dashes. You seen I was going to try to block low, but then stopped myself at the last minute. Oh, butter beans. A burger with no bread. A bench warmer.
Final round. Fight.
Bubble guts. Can't believe I allowed myself to get knocked back that much, yo. It's a travesty. Oh shit, I'm falling. Goodness gracious. Almost fell. I would have hurt myself too if I'd have fell off this bed like that. But yeah, the only thing is, like, you know, I want to have to get the cameras and shit set up, but you know, I don't play the game like, you know, you know how people play the regular people. Everybody, I mean, it seems like everybody else play the game this way. You know, they got a gaming chair, sitting at a desk, playing the game. You know, I don't play the game like that. I play the game in my bed. You know what I mean? But you know, like, it probably, you know, would look funny me streaming from the bed, or I don't know. It might not make a difference. I don't think people care where I'm at streaming, I guess. Or maybe they do. I don't know.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my goodness, the chick got me. The boy Garbanzo Alonzo.
Round 1. Fight.
Man, Jurassic Park dinosaur farts. Shit. talking.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, I knew he was about to do that. Cause yeah, that's one of my bad habits. After he do that move, I always respond with that one move.
필살기 같은 건 없어?
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey yo, I'm getting more subscribers though, yo. I remember when did I make that do that live stream where I was celebrating 250 subscribers? When was that? Let me see. Damn, y'all got a lot of live streams, yo. It's a celebration, that's what it's called, right? Yeah. I don't see it. Guess I gotta do a search for 250 or something.
Get ready for the next battle.
많이 때리는 걸로는 안 진다고.
I don't see it.
When it comes to who talks the most, you definitely win.
Oh, I know how to find it. I just gotta look through watch hours then. Okay, there we go. 250 subs. It's a celebration. Damn, it's been 74 days. 74 days. Goodness gracious. That was oh shit. Damn, I wasn't even looking. Let me see. Hold on.
Round 2. Fight.
Really, 74 days? Okay, 60 days is 2 months, so that's 2.5 months ago.
Round 3.
It is currently April. Okay. Oh well, yeah. I was gonna say I got Oh well, yeah. That's like a set. That's if it's 75 days ago. That means I got on average 1 subscriber a day since then. Cause now I'm at 326, and back then I was at 74 days ago. I was at 250. So I averaged you know, a subscriber a day. You know, that's impressive in my book. Just because, you know, yeah, I could go a whole year, and you know, it took me a long time to get up to 250 subscribers. But damn, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm happy at that though. You dig it? You know, we well on our way. You know, 500. When I get to 500 subscribers, then I will be able to you know, I could get people can sign up for like subscription, not regular subs, but like, you know how people pay on Twitch and stuff. I can you know, have people sign up to do that, or there's other things that I could do once I reach 500 subscribers. But I can't fully monetize my channel until I reach 1,000 subscribers. You know, but yeah, that's the goal. To get this joint monetized. You dig? That shit would be a blessing, yo. I mean, this whole situation is a blessing, you know what I mean? I met a lot of cool people, you know what I mean? Had a lot of cool fights, learned a lot of cool things, and built a cool love for a beautiful game, man. That I always loved, but you know, we grew apart over the years. But you know, we back together like it never happened, you know. Well, she understand, you know, like I'm going to step out, you know. I never claim to be perfect. I'm going to cheat, you know. A man can't be just tied into one, you know, game, you know. But she understands, you know what I mean. She like, just as long as you don't bring home no viruses, we cool. You know what I mean. So, you know, she let me do whatever. Oh man, don't gas me up like that, telling me I'm the best. Man, I appreciate you saying that, but no, I ain't the best, man. You're the best. I thank you for that. I appreciate it a great deal. Cause you know, I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Every day that Pokemon song plays in my head before I start rank, you know. I wanna be the very best that no one can. I mean, hold on, I fucked all the words out. What? Hold on. I wanna see some hairy breast. No, that's not it. No, that's not the lyrics. I wanna be the very best. Yeah, that's the lyrics. So yeah, I wanna be the very best. I know that I'm not the best, but you telling me that makes me feel good. You know, it makes me feel that I'm on the right track, on my right journey, trying to right my wrongs, sing my songs, do it right, so I ain't got to do it all night long. You know what I mean? Buy some briefs, don't get caught up wearing a thong. You know, stuff like that. People just don't know how hard it is, you know? Like, I mean, the comfortability is a factor, you know? You really shouldn't shop for looks, you should shop for comfort. Jabroni? Bitch.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I still feel the sinus pressure, like, but I guess because I'm playing the game and streaming, it's like I forget about it and don't think about it, which helps.
Round 3. Fight.
Which, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go to the doctors and get like a prescription for like some Claritin or some shit. At least for the springtime. So I'm pretty sure it's like a sinus issue. Cause I mean, that's where it's located at, I would believe. But shiznit.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, motherfucker.
Final round. Fight.
Gotta stop being predictable, man. Oh, see? You know what? I forgot I changed my parry button. That's why I missed all them darn parries, man. I should change that shit back.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. Instead of L1, I'll make that. Now, what do I have occupying R1? I got 1, 4. Occupying R1. Okay, so I'm gonna just make this L1 and then make this R1. Oh yeah, and I know it say R3, but on my DualSense Edge, I got the controllers switched around, and some of the buttons changed to different buttons so that I can play with both my regular DualSense if I need to, or with this one and not have to change the buttons each time. I know y'all probably like, he just said he was gonna turn it to R1. It just showed as R3, but yeah, it's really the R1 button. Okay, so yeah, that's the parry. And then I was using this. How was I using this? Oh yeah. Let me see what the Skyrocket is like using this button. Is it easier or not? Five, 4, 13. My bad. I just want to try one more thing. Oh fuck it. Yeah, I don't want to go against my muscle memory and try to switch it up. I'm gonna just keep things the way it was and parry from that same thing on that side.
Round 1. Fight.
Cause like it was a bunch of it was like 3 times he did that move that I always parry, and you know I ended up getting rocked, and I didn't think about the fact that the reason I was getting rocked was because, you know, that's not the parry button. But, you know, that was the case. Just because I know that it takes a long time to build up muscle memory, I always dread going against it. Even though, I mean, I know it's possible to work in new muscle memory, but it's just, you know, it's just much easier if you can go along with it. You save yourself a lot of time, practice, and effort. Like,
Round 3. Fight.
I was watching a bunch of God replays today though of Poor Wrong players, and it was like, yo, a lot of them dudes, yo, like even though they like God, like one of the dudes I was watching, he was like God of Destruction, like I don't know, he was like 2 or 3. He was one of them joints where, you know, it's gold and shit. But and it was just a bunch of instances where like I was like, damn, yo, he left money on the table. And I was like, man, I didn't think gods left money on the table. But I mean, you know, it ain't like they gods. Oh well, you know what I'm saying. But still, you know, it was like certain moves. Like he would do the move. You know how I do the shit where I do like, hold up. Whenever I try to demonstrate shit in matches, the shit don't ever go right. But you know what? I'm gonna try. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna wait. Patience is a virtuous motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh, that was a breakfast buffet of bullshit. It's a free continental breakfast at Holiday Inn.
Get ready for the next battle.
But nah, he was doing a move that left him pretty much he would do that move. And you know, I was checking on the replay. After he did that move, he didn't follow it up with the backlash like I do.
Get ready for the next
And I tried it in that instance, and I was like, yo, that shit worked. And there was a bunch of other instances I was saying. I know that they play different and they take a lot less risk, so I think that's probably why the reason why.
round one. Fight.
Or maybe I don't know. I think my style is unorthodox. I don't know. Cause I don't think I ever ran across a Warring that plays like me for real. Or that does the type of stuff that I do. I'm not saying I be doing no special shit. Like I don't, you know. I'm just saying, like, you know, just my style of technique. I think that my shit is unique, just the way I play them compared to how other people play them. I might be wrong though. If anybody's watching this and you disagree or you agree, let your boy know. You know, it's hard to actually look at yourself objectively. You see what I'm saying? Through the eyes, you know, that another person on the outside might. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, you guys' insight on certain things, you know, gives me a new perspective that I would never be able to come to on my own. You dig? Like, I know I'm not the nicest Warring, of course. If I was the nicest Warring, I'd be top on the leaderboard. You know what I mean? Proof is in the pudding. But I'm just saying, like, the way I play is different. I think my shit is different. Like, I play against Warrings all the time, right? But I could lump them into 3 different types of Warring players. And it's like, I haven't seen any deviation. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm dead serious. Like, you know, it's like they all play the same way that I've ran against. You see what I'm saying? I guess because what I do is considered spamming. I never really thought about that. But I be spamming the shit out shit. Like, you know, I might do the same move over and over again. I'm like, shit, nigga, if it works, the name of the game is the win. You know, ain't no rules in the fight. You know what I mean? Shit. Oh, no bullshit. Oh man, you grease burger eater. Damn, imagine a motherfucker drinking grease. That shit would be a nasty beverage.
Round one. Fight.
Cabron. Okay, hold up. Why didn't she run in the motherfucking murderize me? She better not be showing me mercy. I don't like that. Maybe she just didn't want the money that she left on the table. Breakfast.
Round two. Fight.
Dandelions. Oh man, I'm tired of that motherfucking move. Oh, I forgot. If she does it, I gotta keep blocking low. It's bullshit. Okay, I guess unless it got spark, if it ain't got no sparks, then it's not unblockable. Oh, motherfucker, that motherfucking parry. I hate that parry. That shit bullshit. Bullshit. Oh man, I done degressed. My evolution as a player has regressed.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm trying to tell them I wasn't in the player. I just crush a lot. They wasn't trying to believe it. I'm not a player, just an ill rhyme sayer that'll slay it, that'll throw a... Hold up. I'm not a player, just an ill rhyme sayer that'll spray a aerosol can up at the ozone layer.
Get ready for the next battle.
My mind don't work if my spine don't jerk. I smack Garth Brooks out of his rhinestone shirt. That was early Eminem.
Fight.
Maybe I'm garbanzificated. I don't know.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, biscuits.
Round 3.
Oh shit, you know what? My sister said she was going through the same thing. Let me see it. Let me call and ask her what she did, if anything, to make it better. Hold on.
Hey Corey,
What's up, Sean? How you doing?
how you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, I wanted to ask you, right? What did you take any? Did you take anything for your sinus issues?
I've been taking I've been using natural stuff. Like I don't even know if it's real or not, but I've been using like zinc and things of that nature, elderberry,
Oh, for what?
Zyrtec.
Zyrtec? That's like what? Allergy medicine?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, alright.
Well, what's going on with yours? You having problems too?
Yeah, I mean, my shit been. I mean, it's been like this for a little bit, for real. I was thinking it was just the allergies, so I wanted to close the window because I thought it might help, but then it was getting stuffy,
I know.
and I don't got no allergy
I'm already
medicine.
do my I have an air purifier in my room. But you see how it's just like little tight in my chest.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it
in
in how you talk. I can hear it in how you talk. It sounds like you got like sinus, like you're not breathing through your nose a lot. Like I'm talking like that too a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you said you took Zyrtec, and that's it. Oh, and then you said other stuff, natural stuff.
Yeah, some natural stuff.
Oh, alright. Alright. Oh, you know what? I wanted to ask you. Hold on, real.
Round 3. Fight.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight. You lose.
話にならんな。
Round one. Fight.
Fight! You lose.
俺は全てを支配する。Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Round 3. Fight! Round 4. Fight!
정말
You
따분한
win.
시합이었어.
앉아서 술.
짓밟아주겠어.
Round 1. Fight!
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
귀찮게.
Final round. Fight.
따분한 시합이었어. 짓밟아주겠어.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, my bad. I had to talk to my sister about some work stuff, so I had to mute it. Shouldn't it? Shiznit old bam.
Tu es là pour fêter ma victoire. Tu ne crois sûrement pas que tu peux me battre.
아이, 귀찮아.
Round one. Fight.
That's how I gotta start using it, yo. Up close and personal. You know what I'm talking about? Breakfast.
Round two. Fight.
Ain't that a bird snatch?
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Billy Bob Thornton.
You lose. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
God damn.
Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
What the hell?
Final round. Fight.
컴온, 필살기 같은 건 없어?
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, hold up.